Yeah. It's a full-time job with no benefits. Too many egos, too many fits. Count money with a side of stress. Still tripping, but you don't know the rest.
Wake up, phone buzzing like it's tax season. Everybody needing something, no reason. Dripping in gold, yeah, the fit's elite. But the
I what up, y'all? It's your boy still Khalil, back with another video. I'm still learning how to do things because I want to make this as easy as possible so I can keep doing this without having to like take the buffer time, because there's a whole bunch of buffer time when uploading the goddamn video. By the way, because it's 4K. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for y'all. Now, don't be out here saying I ain't never did nothing. Doing it for y'all, man, so y'all can say y'all got the best, hardest working nigga. I'm out here, man. Y'all can be a fan of me now. Y'all ain't gotta be like, oh, man, I would say I fuck with him if he got better quality, if he stepped his game up, if he did. All right, man. I'm doing it, man. So make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all the colleagues if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I call my twins and the friends that's locked in. Do you hear me? Let's get to the video, man. This is about narcissistic boyfriends who actually hate their girlfriends. And look, I was a narcissist at one point. I ain't hate my girlfriend now, but maybe I did because I was a narcissist. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn and find the error of my ways. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I can see y'all's in today's video. If you don't, that means you're doing great, or you're ignoring the fact that you're a narcissist. Let's go.
Good evening. Women across the country are discovering that their boyfriends actually hate them. Ma'am, when did you find out that your boyfriend despised you?
When he told me that my period cramps are a mindset.
Wow, she didn't even need to think about it. She gave us the answer right away. This was not scripted. We'll have more at 11, but now let's discuss why these men love their girlfriends like raccoons love trash.
Aggressively and exclusively at night.
Some of these men that these women are dating are treating love like a group project. You do nothing, you complain the whole time, and you still expect credit. And you ask if they did their part.
So the deadline's coming up. Did you not finish the project yet? Put my name on it.
No, literally, that's how, I swear to God, some of this shit you're about to see feels almost not real. That's actually exactly what some of this is, because literally, this guy asks his wife who had just given birth 2 days ago. That's 48 hours after unleashing a human being, okay, the size of a watermelon, out of your internal organs. This guy was like, get up and make me a roast. Woman, you've been sat here for 48 hours. Go make me a roast. Well, he was a little nicer when he asked.
Can you do a roast?
You want me to do a roast?
Yeah.
Can I just remind you of something? I gave birth 2 days ago.
Yeah. 2 days ago, and you came out of the hospital straight away. You've been sitting around all this time, so you can make a roast.
It's my guy.
Hold on, cuz this nigga tweaking, bro. What the fuck? I hope this not real. Like, you can't. Y'all gotta tell me it's a skit, please. Please tell me this is a skit. Because I feel for the safety of the young lady, man. Like, is you cool, cuz? Cuz, is you cool? You can't be cool, cuz. You can't be cool. Like,
She was healing. She is healing. Sitting around this whole time. Get up and make me a roast.
Send me home to get rest at home.
Yeah, but you've been doing nothing but resting.
You've been doing nothing but rest. Okay, so I'm sorry. How do you define resting? Because my definition is do nothing. Hope this helps. You've been doing nothing but resting. It's like saying, get up and work. You've been doing nothing but working.
Look at all these cups of tea for a start.
Bro, why don't you pick them up and wash them for her? And the floor's dirty, bro. Why didn't you clean that up?
Oh, I'm sorry that I need caffeine to keep going with a newborn baby.
Babe, that's not even the point, though. The point is, why are there that many dirty cups on the coffee table after your wife came from the hospital giving birth to your child? Clean it up!
Your mum and dad are coming, and you know what they're like. They always want a roast. So
They always want a roast, and I've not just given birth 2 days before. You can get up and make it yourself.
Literally make the roast for your family then. Jesus. And you know what? I bet you right now that his parents would love to make that roast for her. I bet that's actually what would happen here in this case. What kind of a crazy ass narcissist is that? Narcissistic behavior? I don't even know what behavior that is. I know it's misbehavior though.
My eviction was caught on camera. Hi.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name
I'm
is
glad
Oscar
they
with
put
your
an
leasing
ad on
office.
there.
I was sent here to
He need
deliver an
take a
eviction.
break, man. He need to take a hot little minute, man.
What behavior that is. I know it's misbehavior though.
You do it much better than I do. We know that. I've tried. It's a waste of time.
Oh my god, bro, then have a shitty roast this time. Try harder, bitch. The audacity to walk up to someone who just came from hospital and tell them to do something for you. Oh my god.
Why are you gaslighting me?
I'm not gaslighting you. You always say I'm gaslighting you. I'm not.
Baby, he's not gaslight. Baby. Who's baby? That's not gaslighting, no. That's just the audacity.
You're trying to manipulate me into making a roast for your mum and dad because you can't be as...
No, babes, he's not trying to manipulate you. That's not manipulation. That's just being an asshole, really.
Well, do you know what? I've just cooked for the last 9 months, your kid.
I'll sit with them, with the baby, talk to them. You've got like a couple of hours to
Oh,
yourself.
you sit on your ass with the baby and stood slaving over a hot stove. It doesn't work like that.
Sit my ass with the baby, so you say it's easy then? Yeah, so if that's the case, then you can go in the kitchen then, can't you? What's the problem?
That's so...
This can't be real, bro. Like, what? Fam, anybody out here, all the niggas, let's come together, man. We have to start calling this shit out and speaking out against this shit and saying that either it ain't real or this nigga need to catch a drill. Do you hear me? Like, because then you got women who will see this, right? And then they'll be like, see, this is how men do. Men don't care. They treat us like this. Men this and men. No, baby. Men ain't doing that. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. I would never. That is not how. No. I'm not gonna let. We can't let these narratives get spun because these niggas out here doing dumb ass shit now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take a stand for each other and one another. So, you know what I'm saying? Kumbaya. Let's come together, bro.
So shitty. Have you, like, considered ordering takeout? I feel like this is a convenient time to get your ass outside, bro. Spend some of that good money you made and pamper everybody at home because your parents are visiting. That's a great idea. And if you can't afford to lay out a beautiful, nice dinner table for everybody with the hard-earned money that you made, then get your ass in the kitchen and make them something. I mean, hello? Ma'am has been baking your child for the past 9 months in her body. And she is still in her 3rd trimester, technically. This is like, what, 2 days after she gave birth. She needs 6 weeks to recover. And I want a roast! The only thing that really needs to get roast is you. That is wildly unmanly behavior. That is the opposite of masculinity. With a tantrum you're throwing, yelling at your wife to get up and cook for you a roast when she just gave birth. You know, instead of caring for her, you want her to mommy you. And I want a roast! Then I came across this other girl, which is why we're here making this video, because it wasn't a one-time video that popped up on my For You page. There was more. Who the f*** are y'all dating? I swear to God. And why are you in these situations? Bestie, you know, that's the thing about you, bestie. You would never be seen in a relationship, period, right? No, the way you are. How's it feel when a thing has been out in sea for so long it starts getting barnacles on it? That's you with your singlehood. It's actually not that bad of a thing. While you are doing your makeup, for instance, I don't think anybody terrorizes you, right? When your boyfriend actually hates you.
I went to watch It Ends With Us. The casting wasn't great. Just like...
Here he comes. Brace yourself.
Just the video.
Video.
Yeah.
85 followers.
Like, why? Why would you say something so snarky?
It's just a makeup video.
No.
Yeah.
What are you making shit? Like an interesting life.
I'll come down in a minute. I'll just finish this video and then I'll come down.
No, I watch the video.
He gotta get violated for that, cuz. Her aunties and nephews gotta come and stomp his ass out for that one. I'm just saying. How you gonna say she making up an interesting life? So you not making her get an interesting life? You think it? These niggas do be hating. Cause how you married or you dating her and you in her presence in such a way and you don't think her life is interesting. then why the fuck are you involved with her? You just want to be around so you can be like, yeah, I'm better than her. My life is way more interesting than hers. She's garbage. Are we? Not me, not we. Y'all, are y'all cool? Y'all all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting anything.
It's just makeup and talk about the film that I went to the other day.
Who's watching?
I've not posted it
I'm
yet.
interested.
Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just know this guy is crusty as f. I just know he's crusty. My goodness, ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing with a crusty ass? I know this guy. Who are you talking to, your fat followers? Same man who has a podcast with maybe 12 listeners. One of them, his cousin, thinks that makes him the prophet of manhood. God forbid your girlfriend wants to talk about the movie she watched. No one cares. No one cares. What bitterness is inside you that makes you want to hurt her feelings? Why do you want to drag someone down for no reason? Like, bro, I swear to God. Man, post his face. Post his face, post his socials. Let's see who this is, okay? I want to see who this man is. Imagine sitting down doing your makeup. There's this buzzing noise, insect. This insect's trying to emotionally drain you. That's it. A nice, crisp slap and smack across the face, the way his mother would have done if she had actually tried to raise him. Because I swear to God, who raised these people?
Sorry, can you just go downstairs? I'll come down in a minute. I'll just finish making this.
Oh, wait.
So he's not normally like this.
What do you mean he's not normally like this? Why are you excusing this behavior? See, this is why girls like her end up in relationships like this. Hello?
Looky, this is not like you.
No, it looks like it very much is.
Is that the makeup you're doing the thing on? What are you wearing now?
Yeah.
What's the tutorial on how to wax?
Can you just... I'll come down in a minute. I'll just finish the video.
I'll probably double your view shit just by standing here.
He's not normally like this, I promise. He's not a fan of this film, to be fair.
Sweetie, he hates you. This guy hates you. Honest question, why are you in a relationship?
Why the fuck y'all be making excuses for these niggas, cuz? He's showing you he don't give a fuck about your ass, man. This nigga told you in so many ways. On camera, cuz it's a thing. People supposed to pretend in a way to where they don't show the whole world how much they hate you or how much they don't fuck with you or how much they want to kill you for real. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit. People are naturally doing shit like that. They naturally hide those things. And so for him not only to show it out, you know, outright, just on a daily basis, because he has to do it on a daily basis for her to say he's not normally like this without feeling a certain way. Because if he was not normally like this, she would be like, why are you acting? You know what I'm saying? She would be like, he's not normally like this. But she's acting in a way that would suggest that he is normally like this. So stay with me now. The nigga normally is like this. So she put up with this shit. Why? Because he has to normally do this, like I said, because she's used to it. Then he see the camera, and he didn't try to switch it up, not one bit. This nigga not switching shit up at all. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta look at the signs. Was the video of Diddy kicking Cassie public? Or was they hidden? Okay, so this nigga doing shit like that, almost to that level, on live. Now, he ain't kicking and shit, I'm not saying I'm not saying he did it, but I'm saying, if they told me he was, we have a lot of evidence that would not help him. That's all I'm saying.
Relationship with a guy that hates you. Is it trauma bond? Is it vibes? Vibes? Is he super hot and your self-worth is like on a vacation in Tulum? What are these guys? Where are you finding this trash? Honestly, let's get you a new boyfriend. And since we're here, let's get you one as well, bestie. Boyfriend auditions. Bring in option one. Your gaslight Gary. So tell me about your girlfriend. Ooh. I'm sorry, what?
I have no idea who you're talking about. I have never heard of her. We've literally been together only 3 years. Okay, how am I supposed to know who that is.
Okay, thank you. Bring in option 2. Silent Steve. Tell me about your girlfriend. Do you love her? What's the vibe?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's all you want to say?
Yeah.
All right. Bring in option 3. Backhanded Brandon. Okay, tell me about your girlfriend.
She's not like every other girl, okay? She's a lot less attractive, but hey, she tries. Even if it's not working, she's trying, you know? She tried. She's all right.
I don't know. I feel like all 3 of you are dangerously underqualified. You're hired! All of you! Yep, all of you! Congratulations. Welcome to the relationship. Boyfriend auditions. So then a 3rd video landed on my For You page, which made me go,
See, shit like that was cool for him. And I'd be thinking I should do like skits and shit like that on my channel. But then I see shit like that and I'd be like, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I will. So look, I'm not hating on this thing. I will do some skits, by the way, in the future when I have time and shit. I got some funny ass skits in mind. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes, I don't know, man. Like, I was about to say something, but then it reminded me that everybody ain't gonna like everything anyway, no matter what you do. Because I make music and not everybody likes everything I make on that side of shit. You know what I'm saying? And, hey man, we're gonna get to the video. June 11th and June 21st, still Khalil. I got music dropping, man. It's a little shameless plug, you know what I mean? You know, that's the only reason I'm back on YouTube, actually, is just promote my music. I gotta keep it 1 motherfucking 100. But I love y'all. I love the community we're building here, and I love talking about things. So let's keep vibing, running up the subs, man. I'm gonna stop talking so y'all don't leave the video.
okay, this is definitely something we should talk about. Because what is going on? Look at this. Life with my ex-narcissist.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Why would you videotape?
So many questions. First of all, were they in the middle of a fight when that happened? And then she pulls out her video, like starts recording or something, and it was just maybe bad taste on her part, maybe? Then why did we act like a man baby? And I want a roast! Like, what the was that, you know? Like, when we could have used our words. Because we've grown past the age where you couldn't talk. So why would we, in any way or form, find it normal and okay to aggressively express ourselves?
Story time on the day that I finally moved out of the narcissist home.
Before Hack Reactor, I was delivering appliances and driving a truck, and now I'm a senior software engineer. I knew I had to go to
home. So this was a very difficult day, not only for myself, but also for my daughter, because this was our home. This was our home that we had and lived in for 12 years, and now we're getting kicked out of it. The night before we moved out, the narcissist had asked me to go out to dinner. We went out to dinner to one of our regular places, which was Longhorn, and while we were there, he sat through the entire dinner on his phone placing bets, because at that time and the last year of our relationship, he was addicted to online gambling. In the process of finding out that I had to move out, that, you know, he didn't want to be with me anymore, I had to get every single box. I had to pack every single box. I had to move all the furniture, take apart all the furniture. That was all my responsibility. He didn't lift one finger.
Instead, he went to the beach with his best friend and side chick, but never talking to me the entire time he was gone.
The day that we moved, he did help load up the truck, because I think he was like, I just want to get her out of here.
He said, Kristen, try to relax and have a good weekend. Make sure you eat enough food. If you need anything, you can call me. See you soon. What? What the f? Wait, because the impression I'm getting is this was a nasty breakup, but it wasn't. This was your boyfriend at the time who breaks up with you and makes you do all the hard work yourself instead of actually helping you, as if there was absolutely no love between you guys. Because there was no love between you guys. He was clearly in love with himself more than anything else, right?
He did help load up the truck. My children drove separately in their car. I drove the U-Haul. We come to my new apartment, which I'm currently in, and and he helped unload the stuff and put it in my apartment. That was it. I left my kids here because I had to take the U-Haul back. I had to drop him back off at his house. And when he walked out of the store, the last thing he said to my kids was,
All right, guys, catch you later.
these were children that had been in his life since they were 5 and 7.
What, girl? Hold on. You have been in a relationship with him for 12 years. And the day you were moving out, when he had his side chick with him and his best friend at the beach, instead of actually helping you dismantle the furniture. And what the what kind of feelings did y'all have in 12 years? That is just insane to me. If I was living with someone, a roommate, for 12 years, well, first of all, they wouldn't be a roommate anymore. They'd be my bestie. You know, you've been sharing a living space for 12 years. Forget the relationship. Obviously, you're gonna care about that person. What the and not.
So I've been hearing about that shit. How the fuck y'all be in relationships with niggas for 12 plus years and not care about their ass? Somebody gotta know what's going on. Your family don't care about you. Don't nobody. You ain't got no friends. Cause maybe that's why I don't have friends. Because I'm always kicked out of the friend group. Because I notice when motherfuckers don't have their best interest in heart. And I say that shit. And they be like, you just a hater. You just mad because we don't invite you to places. And you know. I mean, maybe a little bit. But I also do know that nigga right there, you know, that motherfucker over there is not real. You know what I mean? I know. I be saying that shit. And motherfuckers be mad at me and all the shit all the time. So. I don't know why I be going off on tangents.
Care about them to the extent where let them do their thing, whatever. Catch you. See you later. Bye. I'm gonna go with my new babe that I replaced you with.
Fine, I'll get off my ass and help you load the truck and then unload the truck. Fine.
And on his way out, he tells the kids, which he kind of raised as his own, I guess, 12 years raising these people. You are their dad, are you not? 12 years? And at the end, what happens?
Catch you later, guys. Let's go, yeah.
That is revolting.
And that was how he bid farewell to my kids and hasn't talked to them since. Now I drove him home and I'm crying. And he's looking at me going like,
What are you crying for? Why are you crying?
Like completely oblivious to the fact that I'm moving out. Like what?
He's like, I don't understand why you're crying. Like there's no reason to cry.
That is gaslighting. I feel like this is a common theme across all these stories. The gaslighting, the manipulation.
And then just out of the blue, he goes, you know,
I have so many tools in my garage. I'm going to put together a toolkit for you so that you have tools in your house.
I'm still waiting on that toolkit. Then he talked about us going to the beach together again. That never happened.
Girl, I hope it doesn't. Ma'am, you need to move on, not move out. Move on. Obviously, this 12 years, I know it's hard, but that man dumped you like it was nothing. All right, that's the hard truth.
And I dropped him off at his house.
Why did you do that, though? Why did you drop him off at his house? He could have just fend for himself the way he let you fend for yourself when you had to pack everything up.
He didn't bother to check on me. He didn't bother to help unpack a box.
But he doesn't owe you that anymore. You ended things, and you know that he's a narcissist. So we move on, we make better choices.
He didn't help me, my son, or my daughter put together any of our furniture, like our beds. Like we were gonna have to sleep on the floor. Like he didn't care. He was out, and he just had no interest in us anymore.
Which is bewildering after 12 years.
Expect nothing. And if you get the bare minimum, like I got, I'd say be grateful, but really don't.
Ma'am, 12 years, and you said okay to the bare minimum? Where's the self-worth? Where's the priorities at? What are your thoughts, bestie? Have you ever been in a relationship? Probably. Which is better, right? Which is not a bad thing, per se, I think, right? It's great for you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see how people can be in relationships with people and hate them. Like, y'all be legitimately hating motherfuckers y'all date. And I don't understand that. Y'all need to be studied. I don't get that shit, man. But I know all my Khalilianaires out there, y'all not in love with people y'all hate, right? Y'all not doing that, man. Alright, if y'all not, man, like y'all like, share, subscribe, sub in, man. It's your boy still Khalil, man. I'm not a boy actually. I'm a man. I be saying it's your boy. I ain't never got a chance to say it's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, when I was younger, I was wearing suits and carrying around briefcases and shit. So I was like, hello, sir. It's quite nice to meet you. A ravishing evening we're having. Type shit. So I didn't really get the chance to be like, it's your boy. So I'm saying it now. I hope y'all don't have a problem with that. But I just want y'all to know, I know I'm not a boy. I'm a man. A strong, healthy, black. No, anyway, love y'all, man. It's your boy Still Khalil. Back in love. Back in love? No. Freudian slips, I guess. We shall see. I love y'all, man. Peace.